What is success? Is it a title before your name, or peace inside your soul? Is it the thunder of applause, or the quiet whisper of God saying, "Well done," if the world praises you, but heaven stays silent? Is that truly success? Take a breath. Let this message speak to your heart. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this message. Support our mission at PayPal.me/fuelmyfire, buymecoffee.com/specialgift, and comment below, what does success mean to you in the eyes of God? Once there was a woman named Ruth, not rich, not famous. She was widowed, alone in a foreign land, but she stayed faithful. She followed God step by step, even when she didn't understand the road. She had no titles, but in heaven's eyes, she was a queen, because true success isn't always loud. It's a whispered yes. When no one's watching, it's saying no to sin when no one would have known. Success is not what you have, but who you are when no one sees. The world runs after visibility, fame, followers, but heaven isn't counting clicks. Heaven counts character. There's a man named Mordecai. He sat at the king's gate and refused to bow to evil. He didn't shout, he just stood, and God used him to save a nation. That's success, not noise, but courage in silence. Success is not about being celebrated by the crowd. It's about being remembered in the kingdom. Some of God's strongest people never made headlines. Mothers who prayed, fathers who worked hard, and still led their homes in faith. Elders who worshiped with trembling voices. Missionaries who gave all, yet died unknown. But heaven knows, heaven remembers every seed they planted. Heaven calls them successful. He is no fool who gives what he cannot keep to gain what he cannot lose. Jim Elliot, let me ask you something. Would you rather be known by millions for a moment, or known by God for eternity? Would you rather gain the whole world and lose your soul, or walk unnoticed on earth but be celebrated in heaven? There was a man who walked dusty roads, had no place to lay his head, no riches, no gold, just a heart of compassion and healing in his hands. He carried a cross, not a crown, and he changed the world. That is Jesus. That is success. Success is not comfort. It's calling, not applause, but assignment. Often, it feels like pain, sounds like, "Why me, Lord?" But in that silence, God is smiling. He sees, he knows, he remembers. Only one life will soon be past. Only what's done for Christ will last. So what is success? Not a house, not a salary, not a stage. It's a father teaching his child to pray, a young woman saying no to temptation, an old man worshiping despite his pain. It's the quiet warrior who doesn't quit, the broken heart that still believes. Success is obedience. Success is surrender. Success is staying faithful when everything screams give up. So today, if you're tired, if you feel unseen, if the world calls you small, but you've walked with God, you are successful. You are victorious. You are chosen. You stayed when others walked away. You forgave when it hurt. You prayed without answers. That is success that shakes hell and touches heaven. So I ask again, what is success? If it doesn't bring you closer to God, leave your answer in the comments. Subscribe to hold on. It's not over. Support this work. PayPal.me/fuelmyfire or buymecoffee.com/specialgift. Don't forget to like, share, and tag someone who feels like they're not enough, because maybe they're more successful in God's eyes than they'll ever know.